Hello, I'm Slagmunster Dorian, and this is my story. 11 years ago today, I was up for office for a small book club of no consequence in Neverville, Massachusetts, my hometown, and not a part of Massachusetts where they talk very funny.
The place where a great city stands is not the place of stretched wharves, docks, manufacturers, deposits of produce merely, nor the place of ceaseless salutes of newcomers or the anchor lifters of the departing, nor the place of the tallest, costliest buildings or shops selling goods from the rest of the earth, nor the place of the best libraries and schools, nor the place where money is plenteest, nor the place of the most numerous population. Where the city stands with the brawniest breed of orators and bards, where the city stands that's beloved by these and loves them in return and understands them, where no monuments exist to heroes but in the common words and deeds, where thrift is in its place, and prudence is in its place, where men and women think lightly of the laws, where a slave ceases and the master of slaves ceases, where the population rises against it once and the never-ending audacity of elected persons. Where the fierce men and women pour forth the cedarl whistle of death pours sweeping on ripped waves, where outside authority enters and after the president's inside authority, where citizen always is headed an ideal, president, mayor, governor, and whatnot are agents for pay, where children are taught to be laws to themselves and depend on themselves, where equanimity is illustrated in affairs, where speculations are souls.
If you have been wrestling with the problem all day without making any apparent progress, try dismissing it from your mind. Slagmunster Dorian.
Stands where the city of cleanliness of the sexes stands, where the city of healthiest fathers stands, where the city of the best mothers stands, the best bodied mother stands, the great city stands.
In order to procure this office of prestige in Neverville, I went to go find a book of some consequence. There were words that there was an old abandoned loony bin looking house of a small urban dwelling on the East Coast of no consequence. In it was something I never expected to find. I had stepped into my own mind. Mutable, impaled. My old man always told me reading books will get you into trouble. Impassioned, impassive, impatient. I was filled with images of words flying through my brain, seeing words and letters everywhere. Think on these things. I could only see words, letters. And it was then that I realized that that silly office of that prestigious book club in that part of Massachusetts where they don't talk too funny was of no consequence. You are the creator. One understands you every increase of sometimes the more all afflictions, go up colors, pass and squat, the show let these truths sink into your mind, and by the accomplishment, expect no condition, will get you and I found myself playing the various musical instruments of the loony abode. Playing things I've never played, but I never knew the kind of trouble could be so fun. Drums and bells jingle where the Wye flows broad. Sad is my heart and sore, that good man, my lord. I long for him and I cannot forget. The drums and bells and their sound, the water of the Wye sweep on. Sad is my heart and wretched, that good man, my lord, in his power, no flaw. Of course, there are many to say, this isn't a real place. None of this is of any consequence. It is of consequence in my own ideals of self, in my own mind. It is of consequence in gaining the aptitude to understand the knowledge of our predecessors. It's of consequence that I found this lonely, abandoned house of books. Good as it sounds, a fun machine's still a machine. No matter how many books you read, if it's going, it's not gonna stop of its own consequence. In fact, book aficionados